Hello, YouTubers. Joe Kersey here on Tuesday, December 11th. 2018, and it's 18:12 in the afternoon or evening now, Eastern Time. God bless us all with a winter lager. Liz just left. She came over to sort of deconstruct some of the events of the other night with the old great, you know, waffling around on the floor. Which we did as best we could. We talked about, well, we just talked about some events. Well, good. That was nice. She actually brought over some shrimp. God bless her. Merry Christmas, or Happy Christmas, more properly, from my English and Australian friends. I hope there's some Australian friends there. I think there are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are. I saw a great news photograph today from, well, of course it's from the news media, which means it's all selectively chosen, but still, you know, a photograph's a photograph. It reflects an event that actually happened in real time, presumably, unless it's been edited or falsified, fakeified, if you will. I don't think this one was. You had a conference with the Democratic leadership of the Congress, or the incoming Democratic leadership of the Congress. Well, Nancy Pelosi's the incoming leadership of the House, and of course Charles Schumer is the minority leader still of the Senate. Boy, what an opportunistic bugger he is. No intellectual dishonesty slips past him. Nor Nancy Pelosi, although I think she seems to act a little bit more embarrassed about it than Schumer does. It's like, what was the thing about? It was like that great joke about, these guys on a desert island. Two guys and a woman were stranded on a desert island. After, about a week, the woman died. And then after about another week or two, they decided to bury her. It's that's sort of like the ethical the ethical way Charles Schumer operates. It's like, oh well, I've done the worst part. Now let's see if I can reap the benefit, and then maybe I'll have to bury it. So I think Trump's pretty good at this kind of stuff, but I think he's in the lion's den when he deals with these guys. Well, anyway, so there's this great photograph in it was in the Daily Mail. I saw it. Actually, I saw it in the Daily Telegraph as well. And you had You know, Schumer sitting there from a side shot with his, you know, typical Schumerian smirk on. That's sort of like, you know. And Trump's sitting there like this with his, you know, his mouth wide open, talking about something at full blast. And he looks just like a gigantic sex doll. There's this picture with the minority and you know, the two minority leaders of the U.S. Well, minority leader of the U.S. House and minority leader of the U.S. Senate, for now anyway. Pelosi presumably would be majority leader or speaker of the U.S. House in a few weeks, but Schumer's still going to be a minority leader, and Trump's still in full voice going. Now, I can't say I've watched a lot of videos involving sex dolls, but it sure looked like he would be the perfect candidate for a still photograph for the title page in this one. I think my camera's tilted. Oh well, so be it. God bless us all. As I said, Liz just came over, and I gave her the card that Tony included in the package for her. And we talked a lot about the situation the other night and the situations today. Well, and then in terms of hip-hop Nutcracker, I guess she was working the door at the hip-hop Nutcracker or the hip-hop Nutcracker at the Palace Theater. Selling t-shirts and stuff, and I guess the Ohio Theater, which is a really shitty acoustic venue used by the Columbus Symphony Orchestra at the Ohio, you know, at the State Theater, I guess they were doing the actual Nutcracker Suite at the same time. I've not gone to either of these. I'm not a fan of the hip hop. I do like kind of like that pounding, boom, 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 sort of like dance, house music stuff. I like that. I've liked that for quite some time. Maybe they ought to do something like that if they want to. The general consensus around, you know, where Thomas was sitting was that they, if they were going to do it, they should have done the whole thing more consistent with that type of, you know, stuff. I've yet to hear Thomas's opinion on that. So that was fun to see. I was completely unexpected too, and so I gave her that. I should have given. Gosh, I gave Thomas. I think there's a card I forgot to give Thomas. I'll have to check. I think I did give Thomas this card. I mean, I think it's hard to say. I'll have to check again. My Lord. Tony's given me so many books. God bless him on that. I've got some stuff here which I'll talk about at some point, but it's not that big a deal, really. So it's temperature tonight is about 34, which is nice, and I don't know where she said Henry was. He was home doing something. I don't know what he was doing. God bless him. He's a good guy. I think one of my missions in life is to just teach people to just settle the hell down and settle down. You know? Nothing is really that urgent, unless it's life-threatening, of course, and then it is urgent. I'll say bye-bye, YouTube.